Hello, friends, and welcome to Take Two for this Wednesday, the 5th of October, 2022. I'm Jeannie. Welcome to Hump Day. So glad you decided to come along for the ride today. Well, you can see I am in our home office, which we lovingly call the baseball room. Can you see why? Look at all this baseball stuff all over the place. Yes, anybody who knows us knows that we love baseball, but not just any baseball. Specifically, we really love New York Yankee baseball. My husband, a Southern California boy, has always been a Yankee fan. So fortunately for him, he married a Yankee girl. Well, last night we were watching the Yankee games, the last few games of the season. There was a doubleheader. There was one in the afternoon and then another one rolled around in the evening. And everybody was on pins and needles waiting for our favorite player, Mr. Aaron Judge, to break a record on the field. He was going to, he had matched Roger Maris's season home run record of 61. He had done that a few days before, and now he was getting ready to hopefully break that record and hit number 62. So we were all waiting and all cheering and everything in our house, and I was wearing my Aaron Judge shirt and saying, "Come on, Aaron, you can do it." Sure enough, he did. He broke that record, and everybody went nuts. Even the other fans, because it was an away game in Texas, even the Ranger fans were on their feet cheering because a phenomenal thing had happened. They watched a record being broken. It was pretty, I'm sure, rough on poor Aaron Judge these last few days when he would get up and not do anything, get up and be walked, or get up and strike out. And here it was, a couple of days left to the regular season. Would he do it or wouldn't he do it? That was the question. But you know, I do have to say this. Whether or not he had hit number 62, and he could very possibly tonight even hit 63 and beyond and keep breaking that record, even if he hadn't done that, I'd have to say that I would still love him and I would still support him and I would still be a Yankee fan and still be an Aaron Judge fan. But sadly, a lot of times people are with you when you're on top, but then they just go ahead and kick you when you're down. You know that old saying, kick a man when he's down? That's terrible. So I had to ask my question to myself to say, are there times where I'm just cheering on folks that are on top or situations that are on top, and the minute it fails and goes down, do I say, I don't want anything to do with that anymore? No, that's not right. So Aaron Judge, I want to let you just know something. I love you. I love the New York Yankees. I will always be a baseball fan, but I do know this, whether they're in first place or in last place, I will always support them because I never, ever, ever want to find myself kicking a man when he's down. And you know what? Whether he'd made 62 or not, I still would have loved him. Now listen, you go out and be a blessing to somebody today because you may end up being the only one who is. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, Jeanne Sigler, JeanneSigler. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell. Every time I post another Take Two, you will be notified. And don't forget, great music, great programming, UltimateOldiesRadio.com every Saturday morning at 9 Eastern, 8 Central, and every evening at 9 and 8. You can tune into Through the Eyes of a New York Woman. That's me. And you could also tune in again on oldies700.com on Sundays, oldies700.com. And you can listen at 4 Central, 5 Eastern, AM and PM to the same program. All right, I love you very much. And go Yankees, all rise. The Judge is in the house. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.